So I'm gonna move the food in. I'm just gonna move the food in because I don't know if you're gonna be able to see me and the food. What's going on? It's your girl Fathom DJ, live and direct from the city of Chicago. I'm sitting here in thought. The reason why I'm in thought is because I've had some snafus with my move. The movers were set to arrive last week. There was an issue with the cell. And I fought the good fight because I paid in advance. So we had to wait for things to clear up and clear out. So I am at a loss for cooking-ware and utensils and things of that nature. So I've been lazy in my own manner and at least eating one meal outside of the house. Having said that, today I am trying once again Just Turkey. And Just Turkey is a space here in Bronzeville that makes turkey food from turkey. So they have, turkey tips, they have turkey links, they have turkey burgers, they have fries, they have sides, they have salads, and all the things. Before I go tasting this turkey from Just Turkey, this turkey burger is a Caribbean jerk style turkey burger. And if I gave you the visuals, you would not find it appeasing. Before I taste it, because I'm hungry, I must tell you that I had Doc's. Shut up, Sacred. You didn't eat the Doc's yesterday. Doc's is a historic fish place that has been in our city of Chicago for probably more than 40 years, started by the Muslims. And as I understand it, I don't know the entire history, but the location that we used to go to based on where I lived was 87th between Stony Island and Cottage Grove. I had Doc's yesterday from Bronzeville, and Doc's was horrible. I've had it twice since I got here. It was the worst yesterday. It's a fish witch. You can't really mess up a fish sandwich. The fries were horrible. The only thing that was amazing was the Doc Berry shake, and that is legendary in itself. So today, once again, I'm trying Just Turkey. Now, I had a Just Turkey burger last week. I made the mistake of not specifying that I wanted lettuce, tomato, mayo, and all the things on the burger. Now, in the details of this jerk burger, it says lettuce, tomato, mayo, and all the things in the burger. For some strange reason, my burger only has cheese. These fries that are supposed to be so fresh, not great at all. This corn on the cob, seasoned decently. You can see, I don't know if you can see this, the butter and the seasoning is in the tinfoil. But this, I was assuming that lettuce and tomatoes and grilled onions and all the things were gonna be on it. None of those things. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know. I've been in Atlanta and things really didn't stop. Food and beverage wise, we had a halt. But as it pertains to business, shortly after the pandemic, kind of hit its peak, like June, things were opening back up, food was being served, people were out in the streets, back to normal. I assume because of the idea that Chicago got hit twice with a COVID shutdown situation, that's the reason why the spirit of the food is less than stellar. I'm eating this because I'm hungry. I'm not eating it because it's good. Like, I could really throw this away, but I paid for it. So this is a jerk burger, and it doesn't have lettuce, tomatoes, mayo. It doesn't have grilled onions like I asked for. The flavor of the jerk is banging. Does that mean I'm happy? No. It means they got the flavor of the jerk burger right. The turkey burger that I had the other day was lacking. The flavor of the jerk is right. If it had lettuce, tomato, mayos, grilled onions on it, I would be happy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I gotten this far being able to read and follow instructions. For some strange reason, my Uber experiences have been crazy. Day before yesterday, jerk 48, delivered the food, left it outside the door, though in my notes it says call me. She left the food outside the door, it got stolen. Instead of simply calling me and saying, ma'am, I'm downstairs. So I don't know. I want to say that it's just the pandemic and people just still kind of slow. If you go to Just Turkey and Ubereats, look at their descriptions. It says something about a bun being well toasted and all the things. It's not happening. I think what I'm getting from this experience, because part of what I'm doing now is for this hospitality side of things, I'm addressing hospitality as it stands, food, beverage, to go along with music, because music is lacking as it pertains to being marketing. So I'm doing a lot of research. The pandemic, are we going to continue to blame the pandemic? I've had some good experiences inside of some places here. On Yelp, you'll find some of my reviews for places that I've been here in Chicago that didn't fare well. On Instagram, you may find some of the spaces that I've eaten at here that I love and am amazed by. In essence, this is just to give you a little more content that is different from what I normally would curate. While I do this research, I have this grander couple of visions in mind that I'm gonna start getting really serious about. I've got some proposals, I'm looking for some investors. And in the meantime, I'll come in and give you a little bit of what I'm experiencing now that I'm back home and on ground that I can navigate, and with people that I trust to kind of help me get my bearings. Having said that, I'm gonna try to finish this. I really want to put some Miracle Whip on this girl. I really probably should put some spinach on it and things of that nature. I'm eating it as it stands because once again, I'm hungry. And I shouldn't have to, because I asked in the instructions for all of these things. At the end of the day, this was $20. And it's just all right. Even though they rushed it over here, my fries were cold. So far, without exception, Jerk 48, outside of the fact that they left my food outside, that wasn't Jerk 48's fault. That was Uber's fault that I didn't get to try it a second time. First time is on TikTok, banging. So, here we go once again. You can find me in your worldwide webosphere at findingfathomdj.com, which is also Fathom DJ Entities, LLC. You can follow and search the hashtag of Finding Fathom DJ. Somebody else besides Jerk 48, my bad, is going to serve me an amazing Uber experience. Because out of 10, I'm gonna be nice and give them a 5. You see, I don't have any ketchup because they didn't give me any in the bag. It's going the wrong way. I'm frustrated a little bit, I must tell you, because I took a job and I'm not passionate about it. I'm grateful because it's what allowed me to come back to Chicago. It's not necessarily in the realm of hospitality and entrepreneurship that I'm interested in. It has nothing to do with music at all from that standpoint. And of course, because I'm a Jedi and I make ways out of no ways, I'm already in creation because it's Libra season. But I can't say that I'm like, ooh, I'm happy to be home. I'm happy to be home. I'm happy that my clients are starting to inquire. I serviced one of my ultimate, consistent 10 to 15 plus year clients last night who lives in the neighborhood. And in my spirit, I know he waited for me to come home. I have a bunch of other people who are inquiring now, who I haven't seen in a couple of years. So it's gonna take me a minute to really get my bearings and stuff as I kind of anticipated. But once again, I'm looking for an elevated venue with amazing food and beverage program, amazing decor, and a great location to potentially curate not only my DJ set, but DJ lineups for. Oh, I already know the challenges that I'm gonna be met with, because the pay to do that is painful, as well as the fact that they're just allowing other departments to book DJs and talent, and because they don't want to pay. But there's a space. I don't know if it's a hotel. I don't know if it's a restaurant. I don't know if it's a lounge with my name on it by God. So I'm taking my time and allowing myself to go through this process. Anyway, having said that, I'm gonna find some mayo to try to doctor this somewhat tasty jerk Caribbean flavor burger up. It's tasty, it's just dry because they didn't put all the shit that they said that they were gonna put on the burger on it. The lettuce, tomato, mayo, and all the stuff that it says is included. I'm tripping today. Cosmic kisses. Oh, Unita, my hair. It's still kind of staying. Even though where I work, he wants it to be big, I'm just allowing because I needed a gray cut and color. And Unita Strata Skin, I think that's the name. She got all these accounts with all these names, child. I can't. Branding and marketing says be consistent across the board. I don't know. All I know is if you want to find her, you inquire with me and I'll point you in the direction of her. That's it. I'm gone because I'm hungry and I'm angry.